Welcome in, everybody. We're going to be fixing my Nintendo Entertainment System here. This is what we've been playing on all of our streams. We're playing NES games. You can see it's been well loved. It's an original from the 1980s. And it's the good old model they made to look like a VCR so that it didn't look like a video game console, because video game consoles at the time were toxic. No one wanted to buy them. Thanks, Atari. What's wrong with this guy? It's right here. So I noticed when I was working on another project that I was building. Actually, let me show you that project here real quick. I will be right back, chat. Also, please forgive my voice. I'm still sick. Check this out. So, this here is an Arduino Uno. And these are a bunch of extension cables for various consoles. Nintendo consoles, to be exact. Oh, so here's my wireless Super Nintendo controller dongle. Whoops. I forgot I had that plugged in for testing. Take that off so I don't lose it. But yeah, so what this is these are cut in the middle, right there. And the for the GameCube and the N64, the data pins have been run out to this yellow wire and this black wire. And for the Super Nintendo and the regular Nintendo, the latch, clock, and data lines have been spliced and sent out to the other ones, the blue, the green, and the red. The RGB, as it were. And what this does is there's a program that runs on this little microcontroller that looks at our... Oh, that makes two of us. You have 100-degree fever? Oh, I'm sorry, my man. Yeah, I had a 100-degree fever 2 days ago. I think I haven't checked today. I think the fever's gone, but I'm still just blasted in the sinus department. And I got a little gunk on here, but I'll clean that off later. But yeah, it's powered by USB B to A. And yeah, we plug a controller in on this side, and plug this side into our console. And this guy here will transmit over USB back to the streaming computer to tell the streaming computer what buttons I'm pressing. Isn't that neat, chat? I think that's pretty rad, personally. Adjust my lights a little here. My ISO too low? Let's try a little higher. Yeah, there we go. That's a little better. It was a little dark. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad you think it's neat. But yeah, this will let us have an on-screen display of what I'm pressing, so that, you know, when I claim, oh, I lost my key press, you guys can be like, nah, fam, we saw it. You did not press the button. And then I will be embarrassed. But yeah, while I was putting this together and testing it all out, I noticed that whenever I would plug it in, the Nintendo would like freak out and reboot. And it was doing this weird thing I'd never seen before, where it would be like a fully colored screen, like all blue or all green or all white. I'd never seen it before. And so I rebooted it, or rebooted it. I turned it off, unplugged everything, turned it back on, because I thought maybe this thing was doing something to it. No, I turned it back on, and I just touched the port, and it moved just slightly, and that colored screen came back. So I'm thinking there's a short somewhere in this little module where the controllers plug in. That is cool. And you said it doesn't introduce any appreciable latency? Not that I know of, because I'll bring it back out. We'll talk about that real quick. So the lines are just going straight through. They're not going down and back up. So what I have here is there's a like I tapped into the line here. So there's the line's just going straight through, but there's this wire coming off the line, so that it's just kind of stealing the data. It's spying on the data, as it were. But yeah, let's get started. I'm going to take this thing apart, and we'll take a look at this little control port, and we'll see what's going on. Let's get our bits out. Now, I remember there was one of these that was a little too deep for my screwdriver. Oh, it barely makes it. That's very close. Well, it's been a while since we took one of these NES units apart. Oh, does this one not work? Reach? Oh, no, that one doesn't reach. Darn it. I have to get a different screwdriver. Sorry, the model keeps closing his eyes. I need to figure out why it's doing that. I think it is the glare on my glasses. Secrets revealed. VTuber wears glasses. Shock. Yeah, who doesn't wear glasses these days, I think. I think everybody's got bad eyesight. Let's see, do I have another screwdriver? Oh, I have a flathead screwdriver in here. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that'll do. Kind of like listening on an Ethernet cable. Mm-hmm. I bet you're right that you're wearing glasses, I mean. Yeah. I'm almost tempted to just take my glasses off. But then I won't be able to read chat. Or see what I'm doing. Let's see, I took my glasses off, but now I can't tell if it looks any better. Because I can't see anything anymore. I'll try to reposition my glasses in a different angle, so maybe that won't be as bad. You're glad I'm among the living. Aw. Yeah, that's why I wasn't here. Oh, no, you're talking about Sparky, aren't you? Yeah, I'm glad Sparky's here, too. I don't know why I said that. What I really meant is that I bet you're right about glare causing it to interrupt. Yeah. I know what you meant. I think I know what you meant. Anyways, let's see. How many screws is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing one. Which one am I missing? Oh, it fell over here. I was like, they're all out. What's going on? All right. Put that off to the side here. All right. Let's get this shield off. Put our shield screws in the parts bin there. Not to say that we don't care about retro being among the living too. No lurching about and moaning about brains, or grains, as the case may be. Grains. Did I have grains today? I don't remember if I ate any grains today. Is rice a grain? I guess rice counts as a grain, doesn't it? I had rice today. Why are those on there so tight? Oh, I also wanted to check what PPU version this NES has. Because if it has, there's a version of the NES that has a, maybe the camera's too high. Actually, that could be the problem. It thinks I'm blinking because it's looking down at me. Let me move the camera. There we go. We'll see if that works any better. Anyways, still more to go, but here's our controller ports. You can see they're kind of loose. I'm assuming it's this one that's the bad one, because it has the most movement. But let's keep going. While I'm in here, I might look at my the connector here, because I also noticed it's gripping really tight to the game cartridges. So I think the pins might be too tight. I might want to let's move this to there. Might be gripping onto the, like, the pins might be, I adjusted them to make them a little tighter, but I think I overdid it. By the way, how's everyone been today? Y'all having a nice day? I mean, other than Sparky who's running a fever, which I hope you feel better soon. If it's the same kind of cold I picked up, then it's hopefully it'll be gone in the next day or two. Like, mine hit me really hard on started really hitting me on Sunday. I didn't realize I was running a fever until Monday. Oh. Is there more? Oh, yep, gotta get these out first. Y'all never told me if grains count as, or rice counts as a grain. I'm still waiting on the answer to that one. All right, here we go. All right, we'll take this guy off. And there. Come on, let go. And I want to pull that away. So this is our connector piece. They're actually pretty cool if you've never seen them before. So this plugs into the motherboard, and this is where your cartridge slots go, or your cartridges go in. And you'll notice from the side, it's got this weird angle. And that's when the cartridges are plugged in. Which here, I'll use Galaxy Express 999. So your cartridge will go in, but it doesn't engage the pins until you press down, and then it pushes on the pins. Isn't that kind of a cool idea? Doesn't work very well. It's incredibly unreliable. That's why people don't like using these. They like using the top loaders instead. But Yeah, those pins definitely look a little too pushed up. So I'm gonna work on that. I'll try to bend those down at some point. But let's go and look at our controller ports here. So we got our power connector. This goes to our power switches out in the front. This goes to controller port 2, and this one's control port 1. Let's pull them out and check for shorts or bad connections. And I'll just disconnect this too so I can take the board out of the way. Put that off to the side. My doctor actually gave me some antibiotics to see if that helps. My white blood cell count was apparently off the charts, but other than feeling hot and lethargic, I haven't had any symptoms. Oh, that's good. Rice is grain, yay! Grains. Grains. Sometimes the antibiotics can help with the secondary infections. I think that's what happened to me. I think I had a primary infection, like a flu. And from all the work stress, I was being sick at the same time. I just my body was not prepared to fight off a bacterial infection. Let's see, can I pull this out now? I actually never pulled these out. Here we go. I'm gonna take these screws off. That'd probably help. Right, chat? You're about to spam the Discord. Ignore any Discord notification sounds. Okie dokie. Thanks for the heads up. Aha. There we go. Player 1. And player 2. All right. Let's get out my favorite tool of them all. The multimeter. I think the ISO is still a little low. Let me kick it up a notch. Alright, so let's just look for any obvious problems. Any breaks. Kinks. Anything that's loose. It looks mostly okay. Player 2. Let's look at player 1. Also, nothing super obvious. All right. We'll just use the multimeter to check our continuity. Let's see. Brown wire. Where do you go, Mr. Brown wire? Very end here. No, that one seems fine. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna change tips. Look, I remember where I put them. In case I get a headache later. Nope. I'm done spamming. Any Discord notifications you get from here on out is not me. I sent some suggestions to check for TITS. It seems like every streamer I know has had to fix it recently. Oh, did something happen, I guess? I'll check it out. Thank you. Aha! I found what I was looking for. Actually, let's go half and half. Because this is going to be a lot easier getting those tiny connectors. But let's use this one for the big chunkers. Oh yeah, that's much better. Alright, you're a red wire. Nope, nothing wrong there. Let's see. Kind of orangey wire. Nope, nothing wrong with that one. Yellow wire. Nope. So you are white, blue, purple. Right. White, blue, purple. Let's see, white. Oh. Oh, we might have a winner here. Or I guess a loser. Depending on how you look at it. Oh, now it's working. Maybe I just didn't have it in there. Good. Let's see. Blue. Lastly, purple. Nope. That seems fine. These all seem 100% A-okay. That's not good. That means the problem is probably somewhere on the board. Put these other probes away. I know you're tech savvy, and I'm sure you already checked out what I suggested already, but I figured it couldn't hurt, because maybe you didn't think of a thing. but they are super common things, and I assume you are all good. Always help to have a list of issues to check off. Yeah, thank you. Even if they're things I already tried. Again, good to double check. All right, we need to look at the board. All right, here's our board. Oh yeah, I wanted to check that PPU. Let's see. That should be our PPU right there. So we've got an RP 2 Charlie 02 Golf. Let's see. 2C02. 2C02 is a composite only PPU. So we'd have to completely change the PPU to mod this. I was actually thinking of using, if we got the RGB pins out of this, installing one of those Sony processor chips to give this thing RGB and S-video output, but unfortunately it's an older, well, it's not older, I don't know. Actually, 1989, this is not an older one. CPU 8. Oh, 8th revision. Well, let's take a look here. The electrolytic capacitors look fine. Cap on the power looks good. Could be one of these ceramic capacitors went bad. They usually don't really go bad though. Not common for those to be the first thing to go bad. Switch back to you, chat. Oh, that's what I was seeing on some of the console mods. I was looking at separate RGB pin. Yeah. All right, I think we're gonna need. We're gonna need the. I'm gonna bring in the microscope. Turn it on from here. Haha. Let's see if our microscope camera will work today. Hey, it functioned. I was not expecting that. Okay, let's look at our controller port here. Let me get it nice and focused. Can I zoom out? Well, that zooms in. Nope, it's as far as I can zoom. Let's inspect these pins here. Oh, that one actually looks pretty bad. That one right there. Let me get some tweezers out. That one's got some gunk on it. Might not mean anything, but it looked like for a second there it had a crack. No, it's in there solid. Gunked up, but I don't see anything bad about it. Maybe we'll reflow them just in case. Is it me or does it look like that one has a crack on the side? Right there, it almost looks like it's cracked. Maybe I'm imagining. Oops. Oh my god. Oh. Hold on, let me get smaller tweezers. These tweezers are massive with this zoom level. Dummy. Carpet goo. Well, they look okay. That one's a little grody around the via. I think that's just old flux. Just look around the rest of the board near the controllers and just see if anything jumps out at us. Actually, hold on, that kind of jumps out. Oh. Oh. Well, yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, look at that. Like, the solder's just completely broken off. See that, chat? It's like a whole gap here. Well, yeah, that'll do. What component is that? Let's see, it's right there. Oh. That comes right up under this capacitor right here. Oh, more gooey. Oh, what is that? Get out of here, you weird alien-looking piece of trash. I really need to straighten these tweezers out. Alright. That's probably better. Yeah, there we go. What a gross thing. But yeah, so that comes up under one of these capacitors. Looks okay from this side. Alright, let's just reflow all of them. Let me check these as well. Yeah, let's reflow these. Turn off. There we go. Thank you, microscope. Oh, whoops. Forgot to put that back in my drawer. It's the user manual for my oscilloscope probes. I need to put that with my... Actually, I need to put that with the oscilloscope. Also, I need to learn how to use my oscilloscope. I have this oscilloscope. I used it to troubleshoot a sound issue on a Game Boy Advance and SP, and then never touched it again. Hello? Retro cam? What happened? Did you crash? Indeed. I definitely need a better stand for this guy. Alright, there we go. I'm back. Hello. I wonder when it stopped working. Alright. Let's go ahead. Actually, let's put some flux. Zoom in. Let's see. Is that all the way in? Nope. Oh, wait. No! I had it right the first time. Alright. Ah! Okay, let's see. Are we here? Yeah, it looks good. Alright, let's put some flux down. No, just get all of them. Just a little flux on all of them. We'll do that one too. Just get all these over here in this area. Okay. Now, just gonna heat these up. You know, this might be easier under the microscope. Come on back, microscope. You've been called into duty once again. Let me adjust this so it's easier for y'all to see. There we go. Let's get my soldered wiring, or my spool over here. And we'll just get going. Stay nice and hot. Add some fresh solder. If we end up with any bridges, we'll... Oh, perfect. I was a little scared we were gonna get some bridges. Oh, whoops. Make sure we don't have any cold joints. All right, good. Get some of this excess solder off my tool here. It's not a very good joint. There we go. I'm not super happy with this one. Need to make sure that's... See how it's doming like that, chat? Let's look at it from an angle. Like it's not getting a good heat. That or that V is messed up. I'm gonna use a little wick to pull that one up, just to suck that old solder off and my new solder. This one too. All right. Yeah, that's a very big via. Like a huge gap there. We're getting both the component and the via. We'll make sure it all gets heated well. That's much better. Okay, those look good. Let's move on. Oh. Soak some of this excess up. There we go. Looking good. All right, moving on. There's our troublemaker. And we'll get its partner. And we'll do this one for funsies. All right. We'll just get our tip off. Hopefully that fixed it. Also, sorry you guys, I was a little bit modelless there. I forgot that when I raised the microscope up so you guys could see better, I blocked the camera. Sorry. I gotta get a better place to put my camera when we're doing repair stuff. Alright, I guess now it's time to put it back together and check if it worked. Hey, ad break. Thank you for the heads up. I totally missed it. Let me start putting this back together, and when we get back from the ad break, we'll give it a test, and we'll see if... oh, I need to clean this off. Let's clean our mess up a bit with isopropyl alcohol. Scrub, 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 scrub. Check nothing fell out. Everything's still connected. Nothing got melted. We're good to go. All right, chat. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in a few minutes after I've put this back together and the ad break's over. So, see you in a bit. Hey, Chad, welcome back. I was just repairing away and lost track of the time there. Hope you had a good break. Oh, nope, wrong way. Let's zoom out. You can see I'm halfway through the reassembly. Hopefully I haven't forgotten anything. I almost forgot something. I almost forgot to put this back on. Or the screws in for this, I should say. You know what? I should probably stop here. This is assembled enough to test to see if it's working again. Let me go do that. I'm gonna take a microphone with me. I'm not gonna take the camera or anything. Yeah, let me switch the mic inputs and grab my microphone here, and I'll meet y'all over there. Be right back. Hello, chat. I'm back. I hope you can hear me. I don't have anything to be able to see what you're doing with me here, but hopefully I switched all the things correctly. I'm going to start plugging things in. Alright, got the NES hooked up. Let's put in Mario Brothers 1. Grab a controller. Switch our inputs. Alright, let's see what it does. Ooh, nothing. It isn't doing the thing it was doing before, though. Oh, did you see that? It was on the Mario Duck Hunt selection, and I wiggled the controller. I didn't hit any buttons. I wiggled the slot. Watch what happens. See if I can have it do it again. Interesting. Huh, that's really weird. Yeah, that's wild. I can't get it to do it again. I guess it's fixed? Let's switch games. I'm gonna put Mario 3 in. I still have them laying out from the Mario day. Oh, first try. Oh, no. Oh, something's going on. That was weird. Yeah, see how it's like losing the video? Actually, I wonder if something's wrong with the PPU, actually. Or maybe something with the video output circuit?
Hey Twitch chat, let's have some fun with Retro. Throw some head pats his way and maybe he'll notice the black screen. Let's stir up some chaos.
Oh no, the black screen. I see you saw nothing on the screen. That's unfortunate. I wonder why that was. Oh, well, you still see nothing on the screen. What is going on here? No signal? Why is there no signal? Alright, at least if you're getting something. Camera? What are you doing? Oh, there we are. We can't see you, avatar, and chat, but that's it. Yeah, sorry. So we got over there. And I think we might have something wrong with the video circuit. Because the repair camera is there now. Oh, good. Good. I'm sitting back at the desk. So let's take this back apart because there's definitely something else going on. We might have some more bad joints somewhere. I'm wondering why it didn't show you guys the feed. Next time I go to do a test, I'll just bring the whole everything with me. Sorry about that. Yeah, so what happened was when I don't know, but it was cool that Scuff was able to tell you we couldn't see anything. Oh, that's yeah. Thanks for let me know via Scuff. But yeah, I'll take my little Surface tablet with me, so I can see what's happening with chat next time we go test. That was interesting. It wasn't giving any output. It was just a black screen. Really odd. So, I guess I have to tell you what happened while I was over there. I got the games in, and they worked, sort of. But if I wiggled the console, or poked around, or jiggled anything, the whole, like, the video output would die. Especially with Mario 3, it was kind of like rolling black screen. So it would be there, and it would go black, then it would be there, then it would go black. It was very weird. So I'm wondering if we have something else wrong. Like another bad solder joint somewhere. But wiggling the controller ports didn't cause the error anymore, which is good. So I think there definitely was something going on here. But I think we have more than one problem. Well, let's go inside our little module here. Need to get a spudger. Pop. All right, where's that big old capacitor? I don't want to get shocked by that. It's probably a little overkill, but I got a little capacitor decharging tool in case I need to open up a CRT. I can safely discharge it without any problems. Where was that capacitor? There's the big chunker. Oh! Oh, that's a lot of electricity in that thing. Look at the light. Oh, you can't... Can you see it? I don't know if you heard the alarm either, because it's got a little... Yeah, some definite energy there for sure. Alright, let's just let it get all the way out. Well, I'm glad I didn't touch that with my fingers. That would have been unfun. I don't know if it came across on the microphone, but the little thing's got a speaker in it too. So it went wee. Like, just FYI, don't get blasted by that thing. Alright, looks like it's empty. Alright, let's see if there's any more capacitors on here I should worry about. There's a couple little ones. Those are probably fine. Oh, what a gross looking mess of gross in this board here. Oh, what a mess this little power board is. So gross. You didn't hear it, but you did see the light. Yeah. Neat little tool. Let's see. Don't want to desolder the whole thing yet, but let's throw this under the microscope and give it a look. Move the microscope like off to the side so it doesn't block the camera, maybe. Boop. Microscope. There we go. Let me move this on up. Oh, now it's hitting the microphone. Poor microphone, sorry. Oh no, oh, everything's falling apart. Maybe I move it to the other side of the desk? Now it's not hitting the microphone? Alright, anyways. Let's give this thing a good look. I was just swimming in gunk. Did I repair this thing? What a nightmare. Oh, what is that? Brown goo. That's not good. That looks like some kind of corrosion. It could just be this. Oh, it could. Yeah, it might just be this flux that they left on the board. I think we just reflow everything on this board. What do you think, chat? Just reflow the whole thing. And clean it real good. I feel like I've taken this apart and replaced. I think I did recap this board. Yeah, these are brand new caps. I've recapped this board. The board needs some TLC? Yeah, alright. Let's do that then. I wonder if I should do each one individually or if I should just hit it with a heat gun. Maybe just hit it with a heat gun. Oh, just so much messy solder everywhere. I don't want to touch anything because I might like break it, you know? Like I feel like I'm gonna make more problems. Just looking for anything that just stands out as wrong, because I don't want to redo the whole thing, because like I said, I feel like I'm gonna break something. So it was you who left the flux all over it? No, I don't use this gross brown flux, like this goopy goo. Look, it's like, look how, yeah, that's not me. That's original. That's factory right there. That's factory smuts. Zoom. Oh, wow. The zoom's pretty good. So I'm looking at this area right here. You see how there's like a demarcation between the component and the solder mound here? There's like a little, like there should, like you see how this one's just one continuous piece with no border there? I think this is another cold joint. Let's see if I can get it to move. It could also be just that's the grossness, making it look like there's a line there when there isn't. Let's see, is it? Maybe. That might be it. Zoom back out. I just don't want to do it. I just don't want to do it, chat. It's such a mess. Let's look at the other parts of the board. I think I just need to reflow, like, literally everything on this board. Just everything looks like a mess. So many solder joints to do. Well, let's do this board. We'll just start at the corner, and we'll just hit, we'll try to hit all these and make them a little bit nicer. Flux goo all over everything. Oh, that one just lost all its solder. Well, that's not good. That might have been a... Yeah, that's not supposed to happen, Jet. Might actually be better with a chisel tip, so I can like do just a bunch at once. So, tomorrow's Friday. Anybody got any fun plans for the weekend? Going out to see friends tomorrow, assuming work doesn't ruin my plans by being super demanding and awful. Oh, lost some more. Add more to these two. Oh, that's hard. That's... Yeah, getting that liquefy is super difficult. That's... Big heat sink there. Okay. Okay, good. I got the whole thing. Alright, that's a good start. Let's keep going. Let's check on you guys, chat. Hopefully some places will get back to me about looking at the rental unit before wanting me to submit an application and application fees. Nice. Crossing fingers. Work from home, sadly. I'd be sick still, so I don't want to do anything to make my fever spike. Amen. Take care of yourself. Looking for a place to live in the Pacific Northwest. Good idea, though. Sorry to have, you have to work at Sparky. Yeah, best of luck, Wireball. I really hope you find something. Oh, sorry, Sparky. Yeah, I hope everything works out. We're gonna have to do a deep clean of this after I'm done. Can't. Pressing on this syringe is like hurting my fingers. Goo everything up. That's everything. Except that center craziness. Alright, that should be enough flux for everything. Alright. Let's start melting. Start with this big guy. Hopefully you have less stuff than me, even after giving away and selling some stuff such as shelves and a dead automatic transmission. My stuff still only barely fit in a 26-foot moving truck. Yikes. Oh man. Awful. flux to these guys. Because they're a little stubborn. Flux is really, really magical stuff. You obviously shouldn't use too much, but oh man, it definitely helps. Make sure things get right where they need to be. See, I don't like this, so it's not getting anything. Yeah, whatever that goo is really mussing. Ah! Drop the edge connector, or the ZIF connector off the board. All right, let's pull this solder up and see what's going on underneath here. Mess. I need to get those. There's apparently cotton buds you can get that don't have, like, do all the little, put hairs everywhere. That is not helping. Put fresh solder here. Oh, that looks better. Oh no. Thanks for cutting that really short, Nintendo. Another one that's all messed up. Yeah, this board definitely needed some TLC. This unit was not treated very kindly when it was assembled. Hey, welcome in, Royce. Change the stream title to "I'm so hot I can melt solder." Aww. I like being able to see things in such detail. I'm glad. Hold on, let me change the stream title. Actually, Wireball, are you able to change the stream title? Hey, welcome in, Dragontosh. Hello, Cartoon Bear. Do you also enjoy the smell of the solder fumes? I feel like they are speaking to me. That's alright. Also, why didn't Scuff speak? He spoke earlier. Let me go poke him after I change the stream title. Yeah, welcome in, everybody. So what we're doing now is we thought the controller port was loose on this NES, but turns out there was some cold solder joints, and when we got that part fixed, it was still acting finicky, so I opened up the power/video/sound module, and it's just a mess in there. A lot of bad-looking solder joints. Let me go poke the bear, see what he's up to.
Hello, Trekkintosh. I may be a stuffed bear, but I prefer the smell of fresh cookies baking in the oven over solder fumes any day.
There he goes. He was just being shy. Yeah, we're still sick. Let me heat my solder iron back up. It cooled down while I was doing all that. I'm just saying, Scuff's always using to break when Trekkintosh talks to him. It's true. I'm an SCP. You're not an SCP, Trekkintosh. Stop playing. But yeah, still sick, unfortunately. Actually, there's sickness through the whole community. Sparky's sick. I'm sick. People in my life are sick. We use some big, thick components. They're just eating the heat. Alright, let's get my hand out of the frame there. Yeah, so we're just reflowing all of these joints here, adding some fresh solder if it looks like it needs it. Focus the camera there. It also gives us time to chat and sit down and look at our cool microscope camera. I'm so glad I was able to find a microscope that worked. I was so scared I was gonna get a microscope that I couldn't see out of it while showing you guys stuff like we had in the old microscope. This microscope is pretty awesome. I'm really enjoying it. Nobody should investigate Track-and-Tosh. I agree. Woo-hoo! 0.2 below, or 0.3, 3 down from where it was. Happy to hear it. I hope you actually start feeling better. All jokes aside. Having a fever is the worst part of being sick, I think. Makes your brain all foggy. At least for me. Oh, the solder fumes are trying to get to me. I mean, actually need to get the hood out here in a second. Didn't really set up for doing a ton of soldering today. This might be the most soldering we've done on a stream to date. I'm gonna put a lot of heat into this one. Come on. I think I did this one already, didn't I? We gotta... So we got a break coming up soon. If we hurry, we might be able to finish this before the break. Oh, is that a big clump? Oh, that's another one of these big clumps. Like a whole soldering tip down on it to melt it properly. Oh, we're so close to the finish line. little solder ball that was hanging out. Don't want those. Oh, minute 45. Oh, was that the last one? Oh, no. So I got one here. That needs more. That needs more. Two. Oh, got some over here. This little guy. Almost. Doesn't have enough solder. Big ground connection right there. Was that it? Oh, I think that's all. Yeah, we got them all before the ad break. Excellent. All right, chat. We'll be back in 3 or 4 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Toodaloo. Hey, chat, welcome back. Just give me a second while I take a little drink here. Oh my gosh. That feels good. Oh, I went the wrong way. So, we're going to do our favorite part now. Time for the scrub-a-dub-dub. Just throw a bunch of isopropyl on there. Grab our little brush. And scrub, 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 scrub. All that nasty flux off of there. Round 2. That was so much flux on there. Not just from me, but from the factory on top of what I put on there today. By the way, this is a static-free brush, so I don't have to worry about it doing any static discharge on the board. Alright. That looks nice and clean. It's still got some residue. Like if I touch it with my finger, you can kind of see little streaks. But, I mean, that's about as good as we can get it without putting it in a sonic cleaner, which I do have a sonic cleaner actually, but we're not gonna be bothering with that guy today. That's out in the garage and I don't want to go get it. Alright, we gotta let this air out before we can go do another round of testing. Nylon bristles on the brush, I guess? I mean, they feel like nylon. You can see little drops coming out. Yeah. Even though it's 99.9% isopropyl alcohol, that 0.1% could short something out, especially because this is the power-like supply. I love that there's an Alps logo on this guy. I might get it to focus. Yeah, you can kind of see it. Yeah, like, Alps made a lot of stuff. I think, did they make capacitors too? I love my NTSC sticker. Try to keep that intact. Just a nice little touch. And it was like, just in case you needed to know, NTSC. While we're here, let's give these pins a little bit of attention. Right there. All right. What direction does this go in? Pink? Yes. First try. Squish that back down on top of there. Alright. I just noticed the little ports are soldered to the side of this package. A little glob of solder right there. Yeah, they like soldered it on. I just noticed that. I guess that's how they grounded the... They made sure it was grounded. I'm gonna touch those up. Those little points where it's grounded. Let me heat my little guy back up. Oh, my gloves are covered in flux goo. Yeah, melt the plastic. We're not gonna melt the plastic, it's metal. Wait till it gets, come on, get up to temperature. Oh my god, that is just absorbing all the heat. Dang. I'm gonna leave it alone. I don't want to bust it. Yeah, I mean, this whole thing is basically a giant heat sink, so yeah. That's probably, wasn't gonna work. Alright, let's reassemble to the point where we can do a test. Oh, whoops. That's the player 1 port. It's pretty funny, get those all mixed up. And by funny, I mean not funny at all. I mean, probably funny in a chat makes fun of me kind of way. Mocked mercilessly. Okay. Oh. Pop this guy on. Come on. There we go. Get in all the way. That on there nice and snug. Put a couple screws in. Key locations. These ones down by the module here for the power and the sound and everything. Alps module. Alright, this should be enough to let us do a test. So, Chad, I'm going to switch things around. I'm going to bring this with me. The, my surface that lets me see what you guys are doing. And I'll switch the mics and I'll be right back. All right, chat. Can you hear me? Hello? Oh, I lost the stream for a second. Hold on. Yes, we can hear you. Okay, cool, cool, cool. All right, let me turn on the retro tank. Nothing's coming up. That's weird. I wonder if you can't see anything because there's nothing to see. Actually, you should see the RetroTink menus when I'm switching inputs, so let me check something. Alright, there we go. I had to deactivate and reactivate the capture card because the camera for the microscope had taken over and like knocked it off the OBS. Alright, let me hook up the NES. All right, everything plugged in. Let's put in Mario 3. Oh, first try. Oh, there it goes. It's doing that wacky in and out thing again. Oh, man. What is that, I wonder? Y'all saw that, right? Like, it, blanked out for a second. And then came back. Let me plug in a controller. Let's play a little and see what happens. Ah, jumped too late. All right, seems to be working. Let me go get my little cable that does the inputs. Hold on a second, chat. Decided to turn off the music there. So that I could, I'm sure you guys would rather listen to the Super Mario music than Super Mario music with chill hop coming down over the top of it. Okay. Uh-oh. You know what? I think there is something wrong with this Arduino thing. Oh yeah, that's a total failure. So if I unplug the selection pins on the Arduino, it will boot. Yeah, I must be. Oh, that's really annoying. Because I just got that all... I just like put everything together. All right. Back to the bench. I must put Mario 3 away, unplug the NES, and I'll be back at the bench in just a second here. Hello, Chad. I'm back. Plug things in. All right. Here we go. Now let me refresh the thing. There we go. Hello again. So what we need to do... That's a bummer, but at least you know now. Yeah. Needs a resistance test between the wires, I'm guessing. Maybe. So we need to look at a couple things. So what I want to do is we've got our plugs here, and I want to look up how I've got these mapped to how I've got these connected. But also we should do a well, first let's do a continuity test and make sure these pins go to each other. Y'all can hear me okay, right? Also, Retro seems to have bugged out. Is he alive again? Hello, buddy bear. Why did the model stop? Oh, I know why. I minimized VTube Studio. Apparently, if you have VTube Studio minimized, it stops working. Things I didn't know. All right, continuity tests. I'm gonna be real mad if I have to undo all this because this was not this like all the tape and everything. That was kind of a pain in the butt to do. All right, let's do our continuity test. Let's get both sides here. It's so weird to hear you refer to your avatar as retro. Like, that's not you. That's fair. I should just say me. I'm sorry. Let's see. Nope, that's not shorted out. Okay, that one's good. Okay. Okay, last one. Oh, am I not touching the pin? Oh, this pin's not making connection. Oh no, that's not good. Hey, if you want to disassociate yourself, by all means, go ahead. Aw. Okay, this pin is not making it to this other side. There's a disconnect somewhere. That's annoying. Maybe that's normal. Actually, that's good. That's a good point. Let's look this up. Actually, we don't have to. I have another through the power of buying two. They came in a 2-pack. I couldn't find one that was just a single for cheaper. I had to buy two. But helps for troubleshooting. Okay, let's see. The last pin. I don't know why I turned that off. Alright, let's check this here. Oh. Maybe it is normal. This pin's not doing anything. Oh, you know what this pin is? I think this is the pin that's used for light guns. Which means this extension cable won't work with a light gun. So that's good to know. Let's see. Just so we double check. NES controller. Pin out. Oh, come on. Spell pin out correctly, fingies. Okay, so looking at this here, we've got ground, clock, latch, data. CLD, clock, latch, data. CLD, clock, latch, data. I need to find the pinout for this guy here. I should be able to pull up. Okay, so this should be, this is pin 65432. All right, so pin 3 should be latch, 4 should be data, and 6 should be clock. So clock, data, latch. Clock, data, latch. All right, so the first one we need to check is clock. So clock is this one. And let's ground, clock, latch, data. Clock connects. Make sure I didn't short anything out. Doesn't connect to anything else. Okay. Now this next one should be data. That should be this pin. That's a good, yep, good reading. No shorts anywhere else. Latch. Should be this middle pin. It connects. No shorts. Well, that's bizarre, chat. Everything seems to be wired up correctly. I don't know what to say. I'm gonna have to investigate this offline, but it looks like the cable is all wired correctly. Also, this is ground. Actually, let's check that. Let's check the ground connection. Make sure the ground connection's also doing what it should be doing. So that's the top pin here. We'll stick that in there. Yep, that's ground, all right. Nope, it's not shorting any of the other wires. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Also, the chroma key went away from my shirt. What happened? Eh? Eh? Aw. What in the world? I realize I'm on the wrong scene, chat. Derp, derp, derp. Haha! That should do it. There we go. I was on the console scene, which doesn't have that chroma key. Maybe he finally became immune to our timeline. And no, no, I'm still futuristic. Yeah, it's late. I'm tired. I have work in the morning. Unfortunately, I have to be to work early, even though I left late because reasons. I don't want to get into it, but thanks for coming tonight, everybody. Let's go ahead and raid out to somebody. I have someone in mind. Let's get a raid message going while I switch over to our end screen. What a weird one today, chat. I wonder if there's something wrong with the programming of the Arduino. Yeah, it's going to definitely take some digging to figure out what's going on. All right. Where's those end credits? Make the end credits happen. End credits. You must roll. Roll, I tell you, roll. Roll, you fools. Always remember ground clock latch data. Oh, that's perfect. Good one, Wireball. All right, let's hit that. Let's head out. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. Huge thanks to Sparky Dinka and Wireball, our amazing mod team, protecting us from all the cold solder joints that are trying to sell us views and subs on Twitch. Oh, Sparky upgraded the thing. All right, I'm going with Sparky's version, just because it has double emojis. Oh, I can't copy it. No, it's so hard to copy. All right. Anyways, let's raid. Let's raid. Is a certain someone online still? Ah, no, they're not. Boo. I wanted to read Archivist. I saw them go live earlier. I guess they're done. See who we could raid in their absence. Oh, Alien Cat ES is streaming. Hadn't rated them in a long time. Yeah. Let's do AS. Because I like AS. They're fun. They're fun time. All right, everyone. I'll see y'all later. Have a great evening. Tell AS I said hi. Bye. See you later. Do a little dance before we leave. Haha. Toodles.